such that GCD of Ni Nj equals to 1 for I not equal to j. Then the system of linear congruence x congruence to A1 mod N1, x congruence to A2 mod N2 up to x congruence to AR mod NR has a simultaneous solution which is unique modulo to the integer n1 into n2 into up to nr. Now look into the statement what it says. We have n1 n2 up to nr. These are pairwise relatively prime, means every two integer has GCD 1. Now we want to solve the system of linear congruence. X congruence A1 mod N1, X congruence A2 mod N2 up to X congruence AR mod NR. We want to find the value of X, and we show that this system has a solution which is unique modulo to the integer the product. Means X is congruent to some number mod N1, N2 up to NR. Okay. We have to show that this system has a unique solution and unique solution to mod the product N1, N2 up to NR. Okay. Now, next part we will prove it. So, for proving this, now we'll prove this. For proving this, we let define the product N1, N2 up to NR as the term N. Now, for each k equals to 1, 2 up to R, let we defined nk equals to n divided nk, or simply this leads to, if you divide n with nk, then the result will be n1 n2 up to nk minus 1. Nk is removed, so this nk plus 1 to nr. Now as given that ni nj are relatively prime, so it is sure that the GCD of this number nk with small nk must be equals to 1. Now, we know according to the theory of a single linear congruence, it is possible to solve the congruence nkx congruence to 1 small nk. Now, we call this number as
सर इनके कौन से
hello कौन है ना
इनके
good. This one nkx congruence to 1 mod nk small nk. Here,
ओके सर
now our aim is to prove that the integer, which integer? This new integer x bar equals to a1 capital N1 x1 plus a2 capital N2 x2 plus up to ar capital Nr xr. This number is the simultaneous solution to the given system. Okay. Now, you can see that first observe that this ni capital Ni congruence to 0 more small nk or I not equals to k. Why this? Because your small nk divides capital Ni in this case. So, the result is we can have x bar equals to the number a1 capital N1 x1 plus a2 capital N2 x2 plus up to ar capital Nr xr. This must be congruent to ak capital Nk xk here mod nk. Why this? Because nk divides ni for I not equals to k, so every term here will be 0, only the small nk term, the nk term will remain. So we have, so this, now what we are writing, we are saying that as the integer xk, small xk, was chosen to satisfy the congruence nkx congruence to 1 mod nk. Now what we are saying, we are choosing this xk such that it will satisfy this congruence nkx congruence 1 mod nk. So we have from here, what do we have? We have nkxk congruence 1 mod nk. So by substituting this here, what do we have? We have x bar congruence to ak into 1, which is equals to ak mod nk. That means what we are saying? We are saying that x bar is congruent to ak mod nk. This shows that the solution to the system of congruence exists. That means we prove that the existence of this solution. Okay, up to this clear? Up to this clear? Everyone please?
Yes, sir.
Now next part, we will prove for the uniqueness. Now we will prove for the uniqueness part. So here what we say for uniqueness, next we go for uniqueness part. Now for uniqueness, suppose there exists another solution. Suppose there exists another solution x that be any other integer that satisfies this congruence. Then what we have? We have x bar should be congruent to ak, and our another solution we are saying x dash this mod nk for k equals to 1, 2, 3 up to r. Now from here we can have this implies your mod nk here. This implies we must have nk divides x bar minus x dash. This is for each value of k. Now next see, now as GCD of ni and nj equal to 1, that is given. So the product n1, n2 up to nr must divides x minus x dex, because see here, n1 divides x bar minus x dex, n2 divides x bar minus x dex, n3 divides x bar minus x dex. So all these product must also divides x bar minus x dex. But this value is how much? This value is the product is we are taking n. This product we are taking n divides x minus x dex. Or this implies we have x, this x bar, okay, x bar minus x dex, x bar minus x dex. So we have x bar congruent to x dex mod n. That means what we have got? We have got that the alternate solution x dex, the alternate solution x dex is congruent to our the original solution x bar. That means the solution is here unique. Okay, here the solution is unique. Hence our theorem. Hence the theorem is proved. Okay, please everyone. Anyone has any doubt? Then please ask me. Everyone, please. Anyone, please. Clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Now, based on this theorem, hello.
Sir, suppose x dash be any other integer. इसके बाद
Suppose x dex be any other integer that satisfies the congruence. Okay, we are taking x dex is another solution of that linear congruence, system of congruence, and we want to show that this alternate solution x dex is congruent to our previous solution x bar. This satisfies uniqueness. Hello. Please tell what happened. Hello, what happened? Hello. Hello, Anil. Anil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Clear or any doubt?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear. Shivun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suraj.
Yes, sir.
Then Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Dhananjay.
yes sir.
Yes, sir. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଶିବପ୍ରସାଦ ବିଷୋୟୀ. Hello. Hello, Shiva. Hello. Shivaprasad Bishoy, are you there or not? Hello. Okay. Chalo. Now, after the proving, you just remember this proof method, and using this method we will solve the question. Now see here, the method is we have to go for capital NK part. After capital NK, we have to solve for NK X congruence 1 mod NK, and after this, finding this X, we will go for X bar as A1 N1 plus A2 N2 X2 plus AR NR XR. In this single page, we have the procedure how to solve the system of linear congruence using Chinese remainder theorem. Okay. Now we will give you an example for clarity of this theorem. Okay. Now see here. Here suppose okay, question is solve the system of a linear congruence X congruence to 2 mod 3, X congruence to 3 mod 5, and X congruence to 2 mod 7. Question is clear? Question is clear? What we have to solve? We have to solve the system. X congruence to 2, X congruence to 3, X congruence to 2. Okay. Here X congruence to 2 mod 3, X congruence to 3 mod 5, and X congruence to 2 mod 7. Okay. Now just for your reminder, see here. See the statement of the Chinese remainder theorem. The statement is here. X congruence A1 mod N1, X congruence A2 mod N2 up to X congruence AR mod NR. Okay. So based on the statement in our example, what we write? We just say what is the value of A1 here? Let's see.
2.
Hello. Here A1 equals to 2, A2 equals to 3, and A3 equals to 2. A1, A2, A3. Similarly, this is my N1 value, this is N2 value, and this is N3 value. So N1 equal to 3, N2 equal to 5, and N3 equal to 7. Okay. Now for solution part, what you defined? We have to go, or we have to define which term? N as the product of N1, N2 up to NR. So here, what will be our N? N equal to N1 into N2 into N3. That is 3 into 5 into 7. How much? 3 into 5 into 7. How much? 3 into 5 into 7. Anil? 105. Now from here, next again see what you have to write. We have to write NK. NK equals to N divided by NK. Capital NK is small n divided by small nk. So here, what about your capital N1? Capital N1 is your small n divided by small n1, that is 105 divided by 3. How much? How much? Shibun, what will be the value?
35, sir.
How much? 35.
Sir, 35.
Similarly,
35.
what will be N2? N2 equal to small n divided by small n2, that is 105 divided by 5. The value is how much?
21.
21. Next,
21.
similarly find n3 equal to small n divided by small n3, that is 105 divided by 7, and this value is 15. Okay,
15.
that means we have n1 35, n2 21, and n3 15. Okay, up to this clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, next part. Now, see here, after finding this, what you have to go? Just see the process of theorem. You have to find, you have to solve this much. Nkx congruent to 1 mod, Nkx congruent to 1 mod Nk. Okay, for each k we have to solve means n1x congruence 1 mod small n1, capital N2x congruence to 1 mod small n2, and capital N3x congruence to 1 mod small n3. Okay, that means now we have to solve for completeness. We have to solve for how much? Capital N1 x, capital N1 is 35 x congruence 1 mod small n1 is 3. Similarly, second one, we have to solve for 21x congruence 1 mod 5, and third part is 15x congruence 1 mod 15. Getting it?
Sir, mod 7.
Sorry, mod
Last is mod
7. Very good. 15 and congruence 1 mod 7. Now, see here, we have here 3 different questions. 35x congruence 1 mod 3, one question. 21x congruence 1 mod 5, another question. And 15x congruence 1 mod 7, another question. That means what we have discussed in our previous classes, how to solve one single linear congruence. You have to go with that method. Okay. Now what you have to solve here? We have to solve for now we have to solve for 35x congruence 1 mod 3. Now solve it. Now solve it. Can you solve it? Last class already we have discussed. What is the process? Think this as a linear Diophantine equation. Think this question as a linear Diophantine equation part. Just we have discussed in our previous classes. You have to go for what you can say? Just
35x minus
35x minus 3y equal to 1. You have to solve it. That means what you have to do? You have to represent GCD of 35 and 3. Okay, what will the value? GCD of 35 and 3 will be equals to how much? 35 3 equal to how much? Just apply
2,
Euclidean
sir.
algorithm.
2.
35 3 GCD 2. Who says? 35 apply Euclidean algorithm. How much? How much?
One, sir.
Remainder 2, then 3, 1. 1 is the remainder. That means next, what you have to write? You have to represent this one GCD in terms of 35 and 3. Already you have done this. So simply you can say 35 equal to 3 into 11 plus 2. Okay. Now 3 equals to 2 into 1 plus 1. Okay. So this is the GCD. Again, 1 can be written as 1 as a 1 equal to 3 minus 2. Now in place of this 2, what you write? 3 minus, in place of 2 you write 35 minus 3 into 11. So this equals to 3 minus 35 plus 3 into 11 into 3. So this gives how much? Sorry, my mistake. So 3 minus 35 plus 3 into 11. So this is so 3, this gives minus 35 plus 3 into 12. That means minus 35 plus 36 equals to 1. Okay, so just comparing with this one, so you are writing 35 into minus 1 plus 3 into 12. We are writing 1 equal to this much. So just compare. You have to solve for just you see, you have to solve for 35x minus 3y equals to 1, 35x plus 312. So to convert this, what you have to write?
35 into minus 1. 35 into minus 1. Minus
35 into minus 1.
Minus 3 into minus 2.
That means you have to write, okay, 35 into minus 1 minus 3 into minus 12. So by comparing with how much? Comparing with 35x minus 3y equals to 1. So what will be our value of x? X equal to minus 1 and y equal to minus 12. X equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 12. So we have got a solution. What we have got? We have got that x equals to minus 1. Okay, x equal to minus 1. right? This is the process. So x equal to -1. Now by similar process, now see what we have got. We have got that the solution of first equation, the solution of first equation, the solution of first equation 35x congruent to 1 mod 3 is x equal to -1. Okay, x equal to, or in different way we can say x congruence -1 mod 3. Now we simply remove this -1 to write x congruence +2 mod 3. Okay, x equal to +2 mod 3. That means this is our first solution. What we have to find? This is our first solution. This is our first solution. This much. This is our first solution, x1. Okay, we are saying x1 is our solution of first equation nk x congruence 1 mod nk. So here what we have got? We have got the value of x1 equals to 2. Clear to all? That means for first equation 35x congruence 1 mod 3, my solution is x1 as 2. Similar process, solve for the second one. Similar process, solve for the second one. Okay, in the similar process, solve for the second question. Second question was how much? 21x congruence 1 mod 5. Okay, we have to solve for 21x congruence 1 mod 5, and we are saying this solution as x2. Okay, so same thing, think this as a form of linear Diophant equation. So we have to write 21x minus 5y equals to 1. Now GCD of 21 and 5 equals to 1. Apply the Euclidean algorithm. 21, okay, 21, 5, 4, 20, remainder is 1. So we are writing 1 as 21 minus 5 into 4. Okay, 21 minus 5 into 4. Now compare. 21x minus 5y equal to 1, and here what we are getting? We have got 21 minus 5 into 4 equal to 1. So here x value will be 1. Okay, here x value will be 1, or simply we say our x2 value is 1. Clear to all? Huh? Here we have x2 value is 1. Now just update it. So for second question, we have 21x congruence 1 mod 5. We have got x2 as plus 1 mod 5. Okay, this is solution of first one. This is solution first one. This is solution of second one. Similarly, solve for third one. third question was 15x congruence 1 mod 7. Third question, third question is 15x congruence 1 mod 7. Third is 15x congruence 1 mod 7. Now do the same thing. So you have to solve the system of equation or linear Diophantine equation. 15x minus 7y equal to 1. Now GCD of 15 comma 7 equal to, you can write 15 7 14 remainder 1 7 7 7 0. So GCD is 1. Now you can write 1 equal to 15 minus 7 into 2. Now compare with 15x minus 7y as 1. So comparing this, what we got? X value as 1 and y value as 2. Okay. So here my next solution, x3 as how much? X3 as 1 mod 7. X3 congruence 1 mod 7. Okay. Now update it. Now the third one for 15x congruence 1 mod 7. So 15x congruence 1 mod 7. The solution is x3 congruence how much? 1 mod 7. Okay, this is third. So
Sir. Sir.
cool.
फास्ट ताପରେ x1 ला जब 2 ला सेट करना
देखो x इक्वल टू देखो x इक्वल टू -1 mod 3 दिला x इक्वल -1 पाइले
हां सर
नाउ -1 को मत प्लस लिखियार अछि कोन करबे एटा 3 संगरे हां -1 is equivalent to 2. Just add 3, nothing else. Apply the simple concept of congruence. To remove this minus, what I am doing? I am just adding this 3. Okay, this gives 2. Okay. Now हाँ तार जहाँ संगरे मोड होची ताको ऐड कर देबो. Okay. Now x1 x2 x3 तीनटा मिलला. Then what you do? Again go to the statement of the theorem, the proving method. Here what it says, the solution, the integer, what is our solution? I am in the proving written x bar as a1 n1 x1 plus a2 n2 x2 plus up to ar nr xr is the simultaneous solution to the given system. So what we write here? The solution is we can write solution is x bar as a1 n1 x1 plus a2 n2 x2 plus a3 n3 x3. Now what do we write? This mod how much? Mod how much we write? Huh? Mod how much we write?
105.
105. That means n1 into n2 into n3 or n. Okay. So my solution will be x bar equals to a1 value how much? A1 equal to 2, N1 equal to how much? Capital N1, that is 35, and X1 we got 2. Similarly, plus A2 how much? A2 3, N2, capital N2
25. 21.
21
1.
into X2 1 plus A3
2.
2
2.
N2 and sorry N3
15.
15 and X3
Into
1. Just write it what we are getting. Just write what you got. This value will be, please tell me what is this value. After that we will go for mod 105. How much?
233.
233 mod 105. Now see here, 233 is greater than 105. Okay, so just see what is the remainder here. That congruent to 233 congruent to how much mod 105? Divide 233 with 105 and tell me what is the remainder here.
23.
23. Very good. That means now we have got the solution. Getting it? That means we simply write that the unique solution X congruent 23 mod 105. The unique solution is this much. Right? Or is there any doubt? Here I have solved one question pura detailedly. Now you have to go simultaneously and solve some question related to this. This is long question.
16 mark. 8 mark.
Almost 16 mark. Okay. Clear to all?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Oh,
Sir, class next.